This is you. Powerful. Confident. A god among gods. Am I dreaming, you ask? Far from it. This is the reality you can create, I assure you. This is your journey towards completely changing your life in 6 months. Your guide to uncover your potential and reshaping your future. Imagine waking up tomorrow with the power to transform your life. What would you change? How would it feel to step into a version of yourself that you've always aspired to be? Ready? Let's go. Where do we start? From the beginning, of course. And no, I'm not teasing you. Every significant change starts with one simple decision: the determination to make a shift. The first step in this transformative journey is recognizing the patterns that currently define your life. Think of these as the grammar rules of your daily existence, your habits and choices that structure everything you do. By understanding these rules, you can start to rewrite the future you desire. As you consider these insights, pause and reflect. Is it your career? Your relationships? Or perhaps your personal growth? Think of these as stories you've told yourself, shaped by habits and perceived limits. Just as a writer chooses which plot twist will captivate the readers, you hold the power to reshape your own life story. Over the next 6 months, we will guide you through a series of adjustments, both big and small, designed to transform your life's blueprint. Whether it's adopting new behaviors to boost your efficiency or nurturing relationships that enrich your emotional well-being, this journey is about recalibrating your day-to-day life to resonate with your deepest aspirations. You will discover how the power of commitment and the impact of minor adjustments can give you control over your destiny. Stay focused as we dive deeper into this transformative process. Your journey of change starts now, at the edge of possibility, where every step forward brings you closer to the person you are meant to be. Your journey begins with the mind. The way you think shapes your reality. To change your life, you must first transform your thoughts. Practicing mindfulness and positivity helps cultivate a growth mindset that sees challenges as opportunities. Instead of giving you a list of practices, let's see a real study case from someone very close to me, my cousin Emma. Emma is a marketing professional who felt stuck in her career due to her self-doubt and fear of failure. Emma's mindset was her biggest barrier. She hesitated to take on new projects or speak up, believing her ideas weren't good enough. Determined to change, Emma started working with a life coach who introduced her to the concept of a growth mindset. Together, they identified her limiting beliefs and worked on replacing them with empowering ones. Emma began her days with positive affirmations, focusing on her strengths and capabilities. She committed herself to accept new challenges and actively sought feedback to improve continuously. Here's what Emma did. Daily affirmations. She repeated empowering affirmations each morning, reinforcing her self-worth and capability. Challenge acceptance. Emma made a point of taking on at least one new responsibility each month to build her confidence. Feedback seeking. Instead of fearing feedback, she began to see it as a tool for growth and actively sought it out. The results were transformative. Within 6 months, Emma's participation and visibility at work increased significantly. She led major projects with success. Her ideas received positive recognition, and ultimately she earned a well-deserved promotion. More importantly, Emma's story illustrates how changing your mindset can directly influence your life's trajectory, turning perceived limitations into stepping stones for success. After hearing Emma's story, I invite you now to take a moment of reflection. Think about your own life. Are there beliefs that you hold that might be holding you back? Perhaps it's a belief that you're not good enough, or that you can't achieve success in a certain area due to past failures. Let's make this interactive and impactful. I encourage you to write down one limiting belief you currently have. It could be anything that you feel is preventing you from reaching your full potential. Write it down on a piece of paper in your journal, or if you feel comfortable, share it with us in the comments below. By acknowledging these beliefs, we begin the process of overcoming them. Next, write down a positive affirmation to replace this limiting belief. For example, if your limiting belief is, "I'm not good at speaking in public," you could write, "I am improving my public speaking skills every day." This exercise isn't just about recognition. It's about setting the intention to change. Sharing your commitment can enhance your accountability and inspire others in our community to do the same. Let's support each other in transforming these beliefs and watch how much we can grow together. Who's ready to make that change? Let me know in the comments. Structure brings stability. By establishing a disciplined daily routine, you ensure consistent progress. Start with small habits. These habits build a framework that supports your larger goals. Let's dive in another case study. My friend Alex. Alex is a freelance graphic designer who often struggled with time management, which affected his productivity and, ultimately, his income and client satisfaction. His days were unstructured, leading to stress and frequent missed deadlines. Alex needed to revamp his approach to work to prevent burnout and improve his professional reputation. The key was building a daily routine that maximized his productivity without overwhelming him. Action steps Alex took. Morning ritual. Alex began his day with a 30-minute routine consisting of light exercise followed by meditation. This not only energized him but also cleared his mind, preparing him for a focused workday. Time blocking. He divided his workday into blocks of time, assigning specific tasks to each block. Design work in the morning, client communications post-lunch, and administrative tasks in the late afternoon. This structure prevented task overlap and reduced multitasking, which often leads to inefficiency. Regular breaks. Alex incorporated short breaks every 90 minutes to prevent fatigue. During these breaks, he'd step away from all screens, stretch, or take a quick walk. This helped maintain his energy levels throughout the day. Evening review. At the end of his workday, Alex spent 15 minutes reviewing what he accomplished and planning for the next day. This allowed him to track his progress and adjust his schedule as needed. After implementing this structured routine, Alex experienced a dramatic improvement in his productivity. He met deadlines consistently, client satisfaction soared, and he reported a significant decrease in stress levels. His earnings increased due to his ability to take on more projects without compromising quality. Alex's journey shows how transforming your daily routine can profoundly impact your professional and personal life. It's about making time work for you. Now it's your turn. What small changes can you make to bring about big results? Let's learn from Alex's example and start building a daily routine that paves the way to your success. The people around you play a crucial role in your growth. Foster relationships that encourage and support your transformation. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek mentors who can guide you. Equally, learn to set boundaries with those who detract from your progress. Let's explore this through the story of Isabella, who made the life-changing decision to become a single mother through adoption. Isabella, a dedicated architect, had always felt a deep desire to become a mother. However, circumstances never aligned for her to start a family within a traditional setting. After much reflection, she decided not to wait any longer and began the process of adopting a child on her own. As Isabella embarked on this journey, she faced skepticism from some friends and family members who questioned her decision to raise a child without a partner. She knew she needed to cultivate a supportive environment for herself and her future child. To help herself to keep strong and moving forward, Isabella joined online and local support groups for single parents and adoptive families. This allowed her to connect with others in similar situations and build a network of understanding and supportive friends. She sought the guidance of other single mothers who had adopted, learning from their experiences and preparing herself for the challenges ahead. Isabella also learned the hard way to set boundaries with those whose skepticism could negatively impact her emotional well-being. She communicated openly about her needs and choices, ensuring that those around her respected her decision. She focused on creating a nurturing home for her child, filled with love and stability, proving that family isn't always defined by traditional standards, but by the relationships that are fostered within it. The adoption process was challenging, but with her solid support system, Isabella successfully adopted a young child. The support and positive influences she cultivated helped her navigate the complexities of single motherhood. Her child thrived, surrounded by love and support not just from Isabella, but also from the community she had built around them. Isabella's story highlights how redefining relationships and embracing non-traditional family structures can lead to profound personal growth and fulfillment. By choosing to surround herself with positive, supportive people, she was able to transform her life and create a loving environment for her child. Inspired by Isabella's courageous journey, take a moment today to reflect on the relationships in your life. Think about the people who lift you up and those who might be holding you back. Consider the support system you have and how it aligns with the life you are striving to create. Is there someone who always has your back? Maybe it's time to reach out, thank them, or even ask for advice on a challenge you're facing. On the other hand, if there are energies around you that conflict with your growth, consider what boundaries might be needed to protect your well-being and foster your personal development. Engaging with this reflection can be a powerful step towards reshaping your life. If you feel comfortable, share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. How do these relationships impact your journey? What steps are you inspired to take after hearing about Isabella's path? Let's discuss and support each other in building a nurturing community just as Isabella did. Your active participation not only enriches your life but also strengthens our collective journey towards growth. As we close this chapter of our journey, remember that every step you've taken today is a foundational block towards a brighter, stronger future. We've begun to reshape the landscape of your life with insights on mindset, routine, and relationships. But our path doesn't end here. In our next video, we'll venture further into the realms of self-care and goal setting, uncovering deeper strategies to sustain and celebrate the changes you're making. We'll explore how to turn these new habits into a lasting part of your life, ensuring that the transformation you're undergoing is not only profound, but permanent. Prepare to be inspired as we continue to redefine what's possible for you. Reflect on today's lessons and gear up for even more empowering strategies in our next session. Until then, let the anticipation of what's to come fuel your commitment to growth. Remember, the journey of transformation is not just about reaching a destination. It's about evolving at every step along the way. Join me next time as we keep sculpting the masterpiece that is your life. So, stay curious, stay motivated, and let's keep moving forward together. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. See you soon.